Welcome back, it's Eddie from Tyneside Life, and we're doing another Sunday dinner review. This time it's at the Priory on the main street in Tynemouth. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago I did one at the Beehive in Ursden, Whitley Bay. I'd say the top of the range. It was absolutely delicious, $14.95. This particular pub has been recommended by one of my neighbours called Jeff, who swears by the place. By all accounts it's a bit cheaper, I think around about £7 or £8. I'll find out when I go in. I haven't been in yet. You don't have to book. But this video is a little bit different because before I got here, I was having a look around Tynemouth Market. What a fascinating place. We're going to learn a little bit about that and chat to some really interesting characters. It's coming up. So here we are in Tynemouth Market on Tynemouth Metro Station. I have to be honest, I've never been here for the market before in my life. And it looks like a hive of activity. So this particular station, or a variety of it, was first opened in 1882, so it's been here for quite a while, as part of the North East Railway line. Of course it's now part of the metro system. Yeah, so we'll have a look around. Derek, lovely meeting you, my first time in the market, and I've just seen your little stall with the pictures on.
Yeah.
Do you do them yourself?
I do them myself, and I've actually got an artist as well who actually paints a few of them. And I take the prints from his drawings and that, you know, so yeah.
You're very creative, obviously.
Thank you.
So how much do your pictures cost?
It's £15 for the big ones, the medium are 10, and the smaller ones are 6.
Nice to meet you, mate. Aye. Do you make all these yourself?
Yeah, it's all just from all the local beaches, South Shields, North Shields, everywhere. Yeah, it's easy to make, but they've just been so good. Yeah.
So you going around collecting the bits of wood?
Yeah, clean them all up. Yeah. Clean them all up.
And you got your own stall?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Yeah, I've been doing it for 8 years. It's just such a nice thing to do, you know. Tynemouth is just a fantastic market, you know. It's just great atmosphere, you know.
It is. Brilliant. So we don't recognise this guy. This is Tom Maley. He does the bronze statues. You'll recognise the Bobby Robson and the Alan Shearer one at St James's Park, and Tom sculpted them. I did a video about him about 3 or 4 months ago.
August, I think it was. Yeah.
And you're looking to do 1 or 2 more as well. So these are your prized possessions, yeah?
Oh yeah. I've got them down here at Tyneside Market, and I'm just showing them around, and obviously they're all for sale. But it's been quite interesting since I last saw you. Yeah, it's been really good.
So if anybody is interested in buying one of your statues, how do they get in touch?
Well, I've got a website, or they can get on tommaley.com.
Right.
It's just my name, tommaley.com, or tommaley@btinternet.com.
Right.
They can inquire about all the different pieces.
Alice, you look very interesting. What's this all about?
Thank you. This is a Japanese street fashion from Harajuku.
Okay.
I have some friends around here, and basically we all meet up once a month to dress like this and just hang out and share our love of the fashion from Japan.
If you'd like to see more videos like this and be notified the moment I release the next one, make sure you hit the subscribe button. All right, Rob?
I am, yeah.
Just notice your paintings. You do them yourself?
I do, yeah.
Aye, bloody hell, you're very talented, aren't you?
Yeah. It's all about the city for me.
Aye, because they're all like Newcastle, Tyneside, and
yeah.
Is that Bamborough Castle up there?
Yeah, I mean, they were the earlier. No, that's. But I did earlier ones of the coach, but now it's all about the city, and I just love city life. I love, especially at night, and the reflections and everything. That's predominantly what I want to do, is make people feel as if they're in the city and experience what I think about the city, which is the city I love. I'm
loving these stalls from local photographers and painters. Some smashing work. So the lad who does this elemental photography is called Gary Bell. I think he's down the Newcastle Quayside today. But some of the photographs are absolutely stunning. These food stalls behind me are getting me really hungry. So they've got several stalls with cuisines around the world. Looks absolutely delicious. It's got my belly rumbling ready for me Sunday dinner. Anyway, let's get in there, have a Sunday dinner, and I'll tell you all about it. So there you go, I've just had my Sunday dinner. If you've never been in the Priory before, it's got a nice feel about it, and there's a nice atmosphere. nice family feel. I've got nice lighting in there. It's a cross between a sports bar with screens up there so you can watch the footy or the rugby or whatever, and an old traditional bar. It's very patriotic towards England, so there's lots of Union Jacks in there and kind of models and statues of bulldogs. Yeah, I liked it. The staff for me were pleasant and friendly, but more perfunctory than going the extra mile, as in terms of being really attentive and making sure that you had a nice experience in the pub for your Sunday lunch. But I've got no complaints really. In terms of the dinner, so Helen had the beef, it was £8.95. I had the lamb, which was £9.95. And if you have 2 courses, it's £12. I went for the 2 courses and I had the apple crumble and custard. For the meal itself, it was all right. Average, it is what it is. You know, for a meal that's under a tenner, I can't think of many places in Tyneside that you're going to get a Sunday dinner under £10. The roast potato, the one that you had, could have been a little bit better. It already came in gravy, which was a little bit runny for me. So, although it tastes okay, I like a darker and richer gravy, usually in a gravy boat. It is what it is. You get what you pay for. I think if you're on a budget, you're in Tynemouth, would I recommend that you come in to the Priory for your Sunday dinner? Yeah, definitely. It was all right. Am I going to come back in again for my Sunday dinner? Probably not. There's too many other places to try out. As in terms of the apple crumble, I don't think it should have been called an apple crumble, although it had kind of apple on it and some sort of moist biscuit base and custard. I mean, anything in custard for me tastes lovely, but I was a little bit disappointed because I like an apple crumble to be crumbly, and it wasn't. Having said that, yeah, thoroughly, yeah, enjoyed it. I'm full, content. I feel like I've got my money's worth for £12 for 2 courses. I would say, yeah, if you haven't been here before, come down to Tynemouth, come to the Priory, and then check the Priory out on the cliff edge there. I'm sure you'll have a lovely time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think in the comments below about my little review here. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can get your dogs in. It's dog friendly, which is always good. Wi-Fi was rubbish, I forgot to mention. Couldn't even get 4G in there. They haven't got their own Wi-Fi system, so that was a bit of a downer. So that meant, unfortunately, Helen had to listen to all my bad jokes.